Welcome to SBR Videos. Today is Sunday and this is the perfect time to talk some NHL. And here with us is handicapper Russ Benjamin. Thanks for being here, Russ. Could you share with the viewers the top totals of the night?
Good morning, Sylvia, and thank you once again for having me. Instead of pressing the envelope with multiple totals picks on this small NHL card, I'm going to hone in on just my best total selection of the day. Let's get right to it. It comes in the game between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Chicago Blackhawks, a game that takes place at the United Center in Chicago. The opening faceoff is an early start, 12:35 p.m. Eastern Time, and this game will be televised nationally in the United States on the NBC Sports Network. The total in this contest is currently at 5.5. Well, the Pittsburgh Penguins have seen just one of their previous 8 games go over the total. You may be surprised to know that the Penguins have gone over the total in just 38.2% of their 55 games this season, despite possessing some of the most gifted offensive players in the entire NHL. The Penguins' vaunted power play has hit the proverbial wall in recent games. Pittsburgh has failed to convert on any of their 13 power play opportunities during the past 6 games, and they're just 1 for 20 in their last 8 contests. Marc-Andre Fleury is slated to be in goal tonight for Pittsburgh, this afternoon, I should say, for Pittsburgh. Fleury has seen 9 of his 12 starts this season versus Western Conference opponents go under the total, and he posted an outstanding .943 save percentage in those outings. As a matter of fact, Pittsburgh has gone over the total in just 8 of their previous 32 games when facing a non-conference opponent. That's just 25% of the time the Penguins have gone over the total when facing a team from the Eastern Conference. The Chicago Blackhawks have gone under the total in 6 of their previous 8 games, and similar to today's opponent, Chicago has a plethora of offensive firepower throughout their roster. Despite that weaponry, Chicago has gone over the total in just 35.7% of their 56 games this season. The likeness doesn't end there. Chicago has gone over the total in just 5 of their previous 28 games when facing a non-conference opponent. That's just 17.9% of their last 28 games versus Eastern Conference opponents have gone over the total. In closing, these teams have seen 5 of their previous 6 meetings go under the total, and neither of these clubs have seen a vast overhaul of their rosters in recent years. So pretty much these rosters have stayed status quo, so that 5-1 under in the last 6 meetings certainly holds a lot of value. Both of these starting goaltenders today are amongst the best in the entire NHL. I'm calling for a low-scoring affair here, Sylvia. I'm going to take Pittsburgh and Chicago to go under the total of 5.5 this afternoon in the NHL.
Thanks for that information and for your time, Russ. Good luck to everyone, and this is Sylvia for SBR Picks.